With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone, let us start with our question. In this question, what is given? That there is a uniform ball of radius small r which is placed on the top of a sphere of radius r, capital R equals to 10 times small r. Now it is given a slight push due to which it will start rolling down the sphere without slipping. Okay, without slipping, that means we can just write here that V would be equals to r omega. Okay, now the spin angular velocity of the ball when it breaks off the sphere is given as to be omega equals to square root p by q g by r, where g is acceleration due to gravity and p and q are smallest integers. We need to find what is the value of p plus q. Okay, so we just draw our this sphere. Let's say this is our sphere. Okay, let us just make it a bigger sphere. So let's say this is our sphere. Okay, now we are having a this spherical ball. For example, at this location, this is another sphere, and for example, at certain location here, coming here, so it is just breaking. Okay, like this, it is just breaking, about to break. Okay, now we just join and we just make, for example, the center. We just connect their centers at this location and at the location where it breaks. Okay, this location. Okay, now let's call let's say that since it is coming from this location to this location, okay, and say that this angle is our theta, so there would be a decrease of potential energy and correspondingly there would be increase of this kinetic energy. So if we choose from the reference level from this to this, okay, so what is the decrease in potential energy from this level to this level? Okay, so here there would not be any kinetic energy because it would be at rest, so kinetic energy would be 0 here. So there would be only potential energy. What is the this is our reference level. So what is the height from here to here? The height would be, so what is the distance from here to here? So from here to here it is 10 r and here to here it is r, so total the radius would be equals to 11 r. So if we take the component of 11 r, okay, this distance would be 11 r. So this component would be 11 r cos of theta, 11 r, we just write cos of theta, and from here to here it is 11 r. So what is this distance? It would be 11 r minus 11 r cos of theta. This would be the height. Okay, this we say that this is the height. So the decrease in potential energy would be equals to increase in kinetic energy. Now the kinetic energy would be translational and rotational both. So what is the decrease in kinetic energy? mg into h. H is, we can take 11 r to be common, then it would be 11 r 1 minus cos of theta. Now what is the increase in kinetic energy? It would be equals to half I omega square due to rotation plus half mv square. Okay, now we can just rewrite this equation as we are just rewriting it here. So 11 we just write 11 mg r, then 1 minus cos theta, 1 divided by 2. What is the moment of inertia of the sphere? It is equals to 2 by 5, then m r square, and it would be omega square plus half mv square. Okay, now we know that v would be equals to r omega, so r square omega square would be equals to v square, because v square would be equals to r square omega square. Okay, so we can just replace this as, we can just rewrite this as 11 times mgr 1 minus cos theta. In place of this we would be writing v square, then it would be 1 by 5 mv square plus 1 by 2 mv square. So the total, it would totally it would become 7 divided by 10 m v square. Let's say that this is our equation 1. Now if we do the force balance at this location, so mg would be acting downward, so this would be the direction of the mg. Okay, now if this angle is theta, so this angle would be theta, so we can take a component of mg towards the center. What would be the component? It would be mg, we are just writing the component here, it would be mg cos of theta this side, and this side would be mg sin of theta. Now another thing would be here there would be normal reaction, but we know that it is about to just break off from the surface, so normal reaction value would be 0 at this instant. So the net force toward the center would be just mg cos theta, which would be providing the centripetal force. So we can say that due to the force balance, we can just write that mg cos theta, this would be equals to mv square, if v is the velocity, divided by radius. Now radius would be from center to center, from here to here, which is equals to 11 r, so divided by 11 r. So from here we can put the value of mv square as 11 mg r cos of theta. Let's say this is our equation 2. If you put the value of mv square from equation 2 into equation 1, then what we would be getting? So we just write from putting 2 into 1. Now what is the value which we are putting? The value of mv square from 2 into 1. So it would become 11 times mgr 1 minus cos of theta. Now here it is 7 by 10, coefficient is 7 by 10, and here the value would be 11 times mgr cos of theta. Now 11, the factor 11 mgr would be cancelled from both the side. The cos theta value, if we calculate the value of cos theta, it would turn out to be just 10 divided by 17. Okay, this would be the value of cos theta. Now we can put the value of cos theta into this expression, then we can get the value of velocity. So it would be mv square. So putting cos theta in 2. So we get mv square, and we can write v as r omega. So r omega square, this would be equals to, it is written 11 mgr cos theta. So 11 mg into r, then into cos theta. Cos theta value is 10 divided by 17. Okay. So from here, m would be cancelled, 1 power of r would be cancelled. So here it would be omega square. Okay. Then here it would be 110 divided by 17. Now m is already cancelled, 1 power of r is cancelled, so it would be just g divided by r. Or we can say that our omega would turn out to be 110 divided by 17 g divided by r in the square root. Now if we compare this with the given expression as p divided by q, g divided by r. Let us just check, it is p divided by q, g divided by r, correct? So our p value would correspond to 110 and q value would correspond to 17. Then the sum of p plus q would turn out to be 127. Okay, so if we add this 110 plus 117, it would turn out to be 127. This is what value we need to find. Hope you understood the solution. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.